5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Interrupt.
CC. CC. Activating.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Affix.
I am out of range.
CC. Bait. Bait. Affix. Bait. Bait. Affix. CC. Bait.
Interrupt.
Overcome this trial.
Apex.
Win my faith.
Defensive. Bombs. Run. Defensive. Bombs.
Overcome this trial.
Apex. Run. Defensive. Bombs.
Interrupt.
3,
Interrupt.
1. Defensive.
Overcome
Interrupt.
Apex.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Interrupt.
3, 2, 1. Defensive. 3, 2, 1. Defensive. Three, 2, 1. Defensive. 3, 2, 1. Defensive. Three, 2, 1.
overcome
Defensive. Apex.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
3, 2. Defensive.
Interrupt. 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 Interrupt.
3, 2, 1. Defensive.
Interrupt.
Defensive. Apex.
And yet, the void still grows.
I need a target.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
I need to target something first.
Overcome this trial.
3, Apex. 2, 1.
Interrupt. 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 Interrupt.
3, 2, 1.
Interrupt.
Not have a target.
3, 2, 1.
Too far away.
What's your blood type? O?
Are you talking to me? What?
What's your blood type? Are you O positive?
I don't know.
Swap. Dodge.
Resist. Yes.
Apex.
Resist. And yet, the void still grows.
Dodge. Defensive. Swap. Dodge. Dodge. Defensive. Swap. Swap. Dodge. Dodge. Defensive. Pots.
Fixate.
Pots. Fixated. Swap. Dodge.
Hello. Not much. I just failed a +6 key. A 6. I mean, someone disconnected, and then we tried to do the boss with 4 of us, and the healer couldn't keep up. Plus, it was the second boss in Motherlode, and like they kept targeting the Warlock, and the Warlock basically needed to kite, and I needed to solo DPS down the ad while the Warlock was just kiting the whole time. But the Warlock was trying to do damage, and it wasn't effectively kiting, was taking more damage, so had we, like, coordinated it and said, Warlock, you're just going to spend the whole fight running, don't worry about any damage, you know, healer, heal people, and then my job was to damage it. It would take a while, but we could have done it. Ah. We killed one armed bandit. I mean, we got like 5 pulls. I don't know, something like that. We got on the first night, we got one armed bandit down to 0.24%. On the second night, we spent over 2 hours till we got the kill. So it doesn't seem that bad for me as a healer, like in terms of mechanics. It seems bad like ramping up the healing at the end. I have a 13 mother load.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable. My I still have all my puzzling cartel chips. No, I don't have enough.
What's the word on the
I didn't
street?
get the one from this week yet. That's because I haven't done any Mythic Plus. There's nothing for me to buy. I mean, I think a lot of people want House of Cards, but I don't. Like, I get best in slots, but I don't think it's that great. I mean, it'd be great. I mean, if it'd be good for raids, but I don't think it's as good as I still think you want the... Then I have to change my embellishments, too. I think potentially there's I could get a hero Jaster diamond,
Be careful out there.
but I'm kind of like eh. Yeah. You have too much faith. 2 to 3 weeks, I would not say that. I'd say we still got at least a month left. Mm-hmm. I mean, Muggsy is all about execution. Well, there's a lot to juggle. I don't know. Yeah, no, you gotta. Certain things you just gotta execute. Don't execute them. Doesn't matter how much gear you have. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't had like bad luck on the things I need, so no need for protection. I'm gonna craft some shoulders. Luckily, I have ironically my first myth track piece of gear that I got out of the vault this season was a piece of tier gloves, which I have since unequipped. But because I'm sitting here on hero track shoulders, I'm gonna get I need 90 crests, so I'm at 66. When I get to 90, I can get a craft for shoulders and then swap out tier gloves. No. But I can, so I'm going to craft shoulders to 681 and then put those on and then put tier on my glove slot, which I have 2 684s currently. Or no, I don't. I have 678, but I just have to upgrade them. So I don't have 684 myth, but I have myth track gloves sitting at 678. I just need to upgrade. So I'll just get my 4-piece using gloves, have crafted shoulders, and then I have one more spark, so I'll probably craft a max eye level ring just to boost my eye level. I don't think I'll actually wear it though.
I have an extended supply of goods for outlanders. My directive has been fulfilled. Return and peruse my inventory. My directive is to serve you.
635. I got really lucky and got 4-piece. I got a token off Gallywix, like the Omni token, and then I got 2 pieces in LFR, and I got 2 tokens for 2 other slots in LFR, and then I got a piece for my vault. So literally, like in the course of a few hours, I went from 0 to 4-piece just by running LFR and opening my Great Vault.
What is your command?
I have an extended supply of goods for outlanders.
It's not much to do. Alright. Alright, 24 more crests, and I can send a shoulder craft. I have all the pieces. Hello. Just hit slash keys. If everyone has, you have details. I think we timed to 13 last week. Yeah, they did it last week with you. I disagree. Nobody's 680 yet. That was my point. I am. I'm probably mediocre at best.
Peter.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Him how to heal.
Oh, do you want less on this first pull?
Yeah, that's fine.
Can I play
We're gonna pull this guy
basketball?
first.
No,
Summer.
I cannot play.
Lead.
Interrupt.
Good.
Dodge. Divine purpose.
Interrupt.
Run. Divine purpose.
Just let me know when you want it upstairs, when you have all your threats.
Pause.
Yeah, we'll go upstairs after these guys are dead.
Lead.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Interrupt.
Divine purpose. Dodge. Frontal.
Watch frontal.
Interrupt.
Run.
And then after this, we'll go upstairs.
Lead.
Once I get threat on everything, just lust.
Autumn.
Alright, here we go.
Lead.
Interrupt.
Dodge.
Interrupt.
Frontal.
Run. CC. Lead. Divine purpose. Divine purpose.
Interrupt.
Winter.
Interrupt.
CC. Run. Lead. Divine purpose. Dodge. Frontal.
Every time we do this with pugs, I always end up dying on the first pull. They're a bunch of aggro.
Peter.
I'm stuck
That
in
was-
this wall. Hang on, I'm stuck in this wall. It's not letting me out of this wall. I'm like literally stuck in here. There we go. Stupid fucking wild bullshit coding. Alright, yeah, pugs like to treat everything like the MDI, that's the problem.
Spring.
I'm gonna
Sure.
Interrupt.
what?
Divine purpose.
What happened, Don?
What?
What happened?
My daughter's talking to me. That's what happened.
Oh, okay.
I tried to mute my mic and then I unmuted it probably before I was done talking to her.
Oh, it's all good. Yeah, I think the biggest problem in pugs is they don't understand that you can legitimately pull modestly and still time everything up to like a 15.
Yeah, they get too worked up in their own. Oh, we gotta pull as big as possible.
Interrupt.
I mean, sometimes it works for some groups, but then the next
CC.
time it's just not.
CC.
for others.
It's great for it's great for groups who like are in comms and stuff, you know. Like,
Yeah.
all right, you do your kick, you do your kick, you like you organize it like that. It's fine.
CC.
The problem is like when you're in Pugs, that isn't the case, and it's only gonna
Right.
get worse because like now Blizzard wants to fucking get rid of being able to track people's cooldowns, so it's gonna get even worse. Oh yeah, they're getting rid of like so many add-ons, like next expansion.
I did hear about that. Yeah, I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
I've seen it. I like when I do polls, right? I watch your guys' cooldowns. So if I see that that DPS have cooldowns ready, I'll pull big. But if they don't have cooldowns ready, I don't.
Right.
So when I can't track those now, it's going to be complicated. Not undoable by any stretch, but it's still complicated and still annoying.
Summer.
Oh Jesus.
Interrupt.
CC.
Interrupt.
CC.
Interrupt.
CC.
Interrupt.
Divine
I'm gonna
purpose.
blindly trust that their intention is to make it so you don't need to.
Interrupt.
Just
Yeah.
like I'd argue, like, really, to get like all your 12s timed and everything, you don't need to track people's cooldowns. I don't. I mean, I kind of have them tracked, but I don't pay attention to it.
CC.
I'll look like before I ask for SAP, I'll see if you have it up. I'm not
Like-
just gonna blindly ask.
Like, is it
Like,
helpful?
you know,
Yeah,
CC.
but completely necessary. I think their goal is to make it unnecessary to do so, or add something
Yeah.
within the game.
Auto.
yeah, probably, right?
Interrupt.
But the we're depending on Blizzard to actually update all their stuff on time.
Interrupt.
Because add-on makers, they update it that day. Blizzard still hasn't fixed Demon Hunters, right? It's still bugged.
Well, that's because they're terrible.
Interrupt.
Oh, yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. So we'll see what happens, but
Divine purpose.
maybe if they do this, they're gonna tune dungeons where it's not gonna be as necessary. Maybe we'll have less one-shot mechanics. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I only have
Alright,
one complaint
we're
with
gonna
Blizzard.
pull this guy all the way to the right,
Winter.
all the way over here. 'Cause I'm gonna pull these guys too. Oh, fun.
Run.
Oh,
What happened?
I died.
Run.
he died and then I died.
Oh,
Interrupt.
All right, here we go.
Run. Divine purpose. Run. Divine purpose.
Interrupt.
Run. Targeted.
Interrupt.
Run.
But our warlock had a soulstone on me. It's nice.
Run. Spring. Divine purpose.
All right, we gotta wipe up these ads, or we're gonna have a problem soon. Use defensives, guys. Help on.
AOE.
There we go.
Pause. Divine purpose. Ads. Ads.
Can you misdirect the ads to me, please?
Run.
No, I'm a paladin. I don't have that skill.
Run. Divine purpose. Dodge.
Interrupt.
Run. Run.
Interrupt.
Interrupt in the back. Good job.
Dodge. Divine purpose. Run. Divine purpose.
Interrupt.
Run. Defensive.
Alright, here we go.
Ads. Divine purpose. Ads. Summer. Divine purpose.
This is the longest pasta
Ever.
Oh gosh.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I just flipped it.
No, I like spun around. I was like, oh, I can go here. I was like, oh wait, no, there's something there I'm gonna hit. And I was like, oh, I gotta go over here.
Run. Divine purpose.
Interrupt.
Caster. I got it.
Yeah, sorry. So.
Oh, you're good.
Ooh, Sonic.
Auto.
Alright, guys, do what you can. We're running out of
Divine
room.
purpose. Ads. Ads. Run.
Alright, we're gonna move over here.
Run. Turn on run. 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 Divine purpose.
Interrupt.
Enter. Run. Divine purpose. Run.
Interrupt.
Dodge. Run. Divine purpose.
Oh, so close.
Good job.
These are the worst pulls. I hate these.
Daily.
Todd, let me get a sack, please.
Pause. Spring. Divine purpose.
I'd argue that the stupid double shredder pull before the next boss is worse.
Daily.
Oh god.
Divine purpose.
Very good. Thank you. A hero. Alright. We are gonna pull these soldiers.
Divine
Kill them
purpose.
first because I want to pull the next group with the big ad. I have Incarn up for the big guy.
Divine purpose. CC. CC. Divine purpose. Divine purpose. CC. Divine purpose.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
CC. Daily. Summer. CC. Divine purpose.
I'll get this, you can take off.
Very good.
I'll get the next one too, so you can just grab the gun and head out and start getting the trash after the boss.
What's the
Alright,
gun
sounds good.
for? I always see it and never pick it up.
Yeah, what? I don't even know what that's for.
War. Divine purpose. Autumn. Divine purpose.
I guess nobody knows.
I don't.
Let's ask the tank.
Nope. You're asking the wrong tank, buddy. I'm barely awake.
Divine purpose.
That's why I'm playing bear. I can be like half asleep the whole time.
Divine purpose. Winter.
Interrupt.
Divine purpose. Divine purpose.
This place has some of like the worst trash.
I agree.
Especially that lizard at the end.
Spring.
Bubbles?
Wow. Hate that thing.
But it's so cute.
Fleet. Dodge. Run. Dodge.
Interrupt.
Run.
Interrupt.
Divine purpose. Fleet. Fleet. Divine purpose. Dodge.
Interrupt.
Run. Dodge.
Oh, got so many buzzsaws.
Run.
Oh, that's
Interrupt.
bad.
Fleet. Pots.
Teapot.
Fleet.
We're gonna lust the next boss. Man, so many of them.
Divine purpose. Dodge. Rental. Run.
Just remember mechanics first.
Yeah.
Use defensives if you get the dot.
No.
It hits hard. You might die.
Okay. Healer check.
I mean, yeah, and your healer's bad, so good luck.
Divine purpose. Charge. Run.
Like, I probably should have waited to give you a second to try and get two of them, but I didn't.
Oh, no, it's fine. Got two of those.
There's just one left, and this one's on the
Clear.
tank.
Dot. Ward. Pots.
Teapot.
Run. Summer. Divine purpose. Run. Charge. Divine purpose. Charge.
Alright, we got them all. I mean, there's not that much damage to you on this
Right.
fight, but like, I feel like it's literally my job is to like babysit these mines.
Pretty much, yeah.
Autumn. Divine purpose. Charge. Run. Charge.
Just a second.
Charge. Divine purpose.
Really?
Yeah.
Just
I
kill it.
like food with my brain too. Sorry.
Good
I'll
job.
get the bag and you guys put down.
Alright, what are we at percentage wise? 64? Okay. We need to be at 77 before the end.
Winter. Feet. Divine purpose.
Don, let me get Sacraments up, please.
Divine purpose.
I got like a couple more seconds on Bark Skin.
Spring.
Interrupt.
Pause.
Interrupt. 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 Interrupt.
There we go.
Pause.
I simply wish you had lasted a little longer.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Interrupt.
Divine purpose.
Interrupt.
Divine purpose. Divine purpose.
Yeah, I don't know how to deal
Interrupt.
with this.
That's a hard pull.
I would say probably just carefully.
Interrupt.
I feel like I didn't have much going into it.
Interrupt.
Divine
Interrupt.
pause. Divine pause.
Alright. I'll res. You can save your mana.
My mana's at 98%.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and go left like normal with this guy.
Divine purpose.
I'm gonna try and bait to the side because it doesn't pick the healer for the thing, so potentially
Yeah, that's
saving
fine.
all movement. So don't follow me. Unless somebody dies, then...
Summer. 3, 2,
Rental.
1. Dodge. Stack. Divine purpose. AOE. Dodge. Divine purpose.
Alright, just be careful, guys. Living is more important than DPS. Oh, wow, that's terrible.
And with all things, all
3, 2,
Rental.
1. Dodge. Stack. Autumn. AOE. Divine purpose.
Alright, careful.
Divine purpose. Divine purpose.
Back a little bit.
Three, two,
Rental.
1. Dodge.
I don't know if we have a D-res up, I don't think so.
Stack.
Dodge.
AOE. Divine purpose. Winter.
I
Link.
feel like these bubbles are less visible than normal.
3, 2,
I feel like this is
1.
one of the worst bosses in the
Dodge.
entire dungeon field.
Stack. Divine
I don't
purpose.
remember him hitting so hard, but I haven't done this place on a 13 before, so.
Divine purpose. Pots.
I simply wish you had
Oh,
lasted
that's-
a little longer.
Rocky.
Ah!
Yeah, we got
3,
nothing.
2, 1. Dodge.
I'm gonna solo it.
Do it.
Stack.
Alright, do people still need crests and
Yes.
valor for gear?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't do anything. Like my release isn't even up here.
Reload. I can measure.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll just res you.
oh dang! I forgot I had cookies.
Stop doing stuff like that. Jeez.
Alright, guys, here we go.
Spring. 3,
Dude, this guy's hit like
One.
fucking freight train, man.
dodge.
Like, what is this? Mythic or
Yeah.
something? Come on.
Man, I know I've been doing 10s all week, but damn.
Divine purpose. Divine purpose. Three, two, one. Dodge. Stack.
Alright, wave's coming in 5.
Dodge. AoE. Divine purpose.
Oh,
Divine purpose. Three, two, one. Dodge. Stack. AoE.
Waves.
Divine purpose.
Ah!
Three, two, one. Dodge. Divine purpose. Stack. Divine purpose. AoE. Dodge. Divine purpose.
Oh, Jesus. That was horrible.
Three,
I'm in and out
two,
of it.
one. Dodge. Divine purpose.
Oh, are we still going to the left?
Ah!
Yeah.
Stack.
Yeah, I gotta be rest.
AoE. Summer.
Alright, careful.
Divine purpose. Link. Divine purpose. Three, two, one. Dodge.
Birds.
Easy peasy.
Oh, that was my fault on the death. I tried to like bait it off to the side and was late, and it
Stack
did
here.
hit me, and then baited the
And
wrong way.
we'll bait bubbles over there.
Stack.
That's how you laugh in the morning.
Auto.
I don't know, you never laughed in the fucking
Dodge.
I got that phone first.
Barely.
Defensive. Stack. Divine purpose.
No.
Might as well
Divine
be.
purpose.
like a mini boss?
No,
And what is
I
Dodge.
can't quite hear you.
what is bubble?
It's just a mini boss in the thing.
Defensive.
Bubble is just a boofus.
Stab.
Like here.
Pause. Divine purpose. Feet.
How are you pulling threat? I'm mashing on this guy.
Oh,
What is even happening right now?
Defensive.
I just got rid of both. My turtle. That's why you see
What
what
hell is that, bro?
Your
Divine
paladin.
purpose.
Correct.
Feet.
What is act? Oh, Earth Elemental Totem. That's why. I'm like, why is there
Divine
threat
purpose.
issues?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna survive that pull. I ran out of defenses.
Interrupt.
Yeah,
That
no, it's
other block
fine.
Run.
Just rips
Interrupt.
everything out of me.
Interrupt.
It's fine. At this point, it's basically just research on finding out
Interrupt.
how the pulls are going to be and stuff for next time.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Interrupt.
Run.
Warn.
Eventually, everybody's
Interrupt.
going to outgear it anyway, and we're going to get it eventually. So.
That'd be nice to get a resilient 13.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Run.
Yeah, I mean, it's all good. We still got plenty of time left in the season, so it's not a big deal.
Interrupt.
Run.
Yeah, we're not worried about it.
I'm
I'll pull.
Interrupt. 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 Interrupt.
Divine purpose.
Just hang to the left. Don't pull those guys. We're going to pull these other guys around the corner.
Summer. Run. 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 Run.
Interrupt. 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 Interrupt.
Auto.
Interrupt. 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 Interrupt.
Divine
Interrupt.
purpose.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Interrupt.
Pause.
Interrupt.
Pause.
Interrupt.
Divine
Interrupt.
purpose.
Interrupt. 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 Interrupt.
Winter. Divine purpose. Divine purpose. Divine purpose. Divine purpose. Divine purpose. Spring. Divine purpose.
Prepare if you need to, guys.
Defensive. Defensive. Divine purpose. Divine purpose. Three, two, one. Run. Run. Bait. Fixate. Divine purpose. Divine purpose.
I don't know.
Three,
I don't know which one to go
Two.
after now.
one. Dot. Run.
I
Divine
was gonna fall
purpose.
for like
You did fall for
I
it?
thought
Divine purpose. Defensive. Hawk.
Defensive, guys.
Divine purpose. Three, two, one. Divine purpose. Dodge. Bait. Front. Four hawks. Divine purpose. Hawks. Hawks. Fixate. Bottom. Three, two, one. Front. Front. Divine purpose. Defensive. Divine purpose. Three, winter, two, one. Divine purpose. Front. Bait. Front. Divine purpose. Force. Fixate.
I do not. Okay, so I'm going to use a mitigation trinket this time.
Where are we going?
I think it was Mother Love.
Mother
Yeah,
Road?
mother load.
Okay.
I'm gonna go upgrade something at the vendor real quick, and then I'll meet you guys there. I'd argue that Floodgate is one of the harder ones on hierarchies, to be fair.
I think that was our
That was our last one. 12.
took us forever. It's like
Yeah.
one
It's
weekend
just-
over and over and over.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
I'd argue that I was misplaying a lot there.
Oh, we probably
Can't always-
all of us probably were. Honestly.
Can't always blame
No.
me either.
Well, there's a lot of times where I was doubling up things that I shouldn't have doubled up on. I should have held, and I just wasn't being careful.
Alright, mother load.
You want Lust on the dance floor on this one when you pull it all in there, right?
Yeah, we're just gonna do the same way we did last time. Just hopefully with no deaths.
Sounds good to
So,
me.
I'm gonna pull like 3 groups, and we'll lust on that one, the one with the 2 assassins and the jockey, and then the dance floor one. Just do your best on that one. We don't need to go super mega ultra crazy. Do you want to take banish for that boss?
Sure. Thanks for reminding me.
As long as it doesn't screw up your DPS or whatever.
No.
I just figured it'll make it easier on you ranged, not having to kite that thing the whole time.
I can take Hex for the small one.
Banish is fine, because the one of them I have to tank, and then the other one has to. You guys have to kite, so he can banish the kite one, and then we kill the one that I'm tanking, and we'll be fine.
All right.
I don't think you can hex elementals anyway. I think it has to be humanoid.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Alright, I'm gonna repair real quick and then.
Many deals for a friend.
Alright, Don, your key.
And not you this time.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, just in time.
Okay.
So you want us with these ones and the assassins, right?
Yeah. Go ahead and lust now.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
CC. Divine Purpose.
The jockeys one?
I got it.
Activating. Activating.
Kill it. I got nothing left to do.
I'm trying.
Good job, guys. That was actually really good.
Divine Purpose. Divine Purpose. Divine Purpose.
I'm gonna roar and then we're gonna run up. Make sure we interrupt these assassins when they do it.
Winter. CC. Divine Purpose. Knock. Fate. Divine purpose. Divine purpose.
Careful.
Spring. Divine purpose. Fate. Divine purpose. Divine purpose.
Alright, I'm pulling the next Peacekeeper.
Oh my gosh, I got stuck on an umbrella.
Fate.
That's weird.
Ugh.
There wasn't anything even alive to kill you, though. Well, how'd you die? The
The
poison?
umbrella, and yeah, the umbrella and then the poison. It like kept me stuck right there.
Divine purpose.
Divine
purpose.
Yeah, there's like an umbrella on a table, like where we're at, like where the guy's at. And I was trying to walk around it, and I went and got stuck on an umbrella.
It's just like that first pull in
Divine
Timothy, where you
purpose.
get stuck on the chair. that you can't see.
I think it's an umbrella. I don't know what it is.
Fate.
Whatever that
Alright.
thing is.
Alright, go ahead and single target the jockey on this one. Interrupt the vendor.
Divine purpose.
Good job.
Summer. Divine purpose. Summer.
Let's just kill these guys real quick here. Oh, we're not dealing with 200 things and the thing at the same time. Keep it interrupted and kill the
Divine
jockey.
purpose. Divine purpose.
Good job. Alright,
Divine
now we'll
purpose.
pull.
Fate.
Interrupt.
Interrupt that
CC.
vendor. Good job.
Auto. Divine purpose. Divine Fate. purpose. Fate.
Ooh. Spicy. Oh god. Slowed me down in there.
Defensive. Divine purpose. Divine purpose. Box.
There's a bomb in the back behind him.
Oh shit.
One to the right of the boss.
Oh,
There's one in the front door.
I know. That's where I was going.
Spring.
Ooh, clutch.
Defensive. Divine purpose. Bombs.
Yeah, 2 behind the boss.
Run.
Unmissed.
Pause.
Oh no!
No,
I
and
tried
he's
so
by
hard.
he's by all the coins. Oh god.
Defensive. Pause. Divine purpose. Divine purpose.
Coin operated frog pummeler.
Yeah, he's the AoE. He got empowered.
Run. Divine purpose.
Damn it! Oh, this asshole. This is gonna suck really fucking bad. He's gonna hurt. It's probably gonna wipe us, honestly.
Divine purpose.
No.
No. Wow, that's shocking. He got like 4 points.
Defenses for the win.
Bombs. Divine purpose. Divine purpose. Run.
Shit.
Good job.
Summer.
Alright guys, you know the drill. Hide. And I'll be right there.
We don't know where it is. So,
Nobody die.
Well, you can release right here, so.
Interrupt.
3, 2, 1.
Interrupt. 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 Interrupt.
Remember, surviving here is more important than DPS.
Divine purpose.
Interrupt.
Nothing is
Interrupt,
more important than
interrupt.
DPS.
Apparently so.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
That's all that matters.
3,
Interrupt.
2, 1.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Interrupt.
Divine purpose. Auto. Divine
we have like
purpose.
2 big defensive uses on the boss. I don't
3,
for that.
2, 1.
Oh, I know. Yeah. Yeah, that first boss did not go according to plan at all.
You gotta move.
I did.
Divine purpose.
Yeah, there's these like circles on the ground, and you stand in them, you get hit, you die.
You just need to slow down how quickly they spawn the next one. Barely have time to process it.
I just like don't stop moving on the floor.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
3,
Interrupt.
2, 1.
Interrupt.
Defensive.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Divine
Interrupt.
purpose.
Hey,
Pause.
Interrupt.
Only the strongest
Interrupt.
survive.
Interrupt.
Can't decline this.
Oh,
3,
I didn't-
2.
Okay, I got hit by rock lance. I was like, I don't think I got hit by a swirly.
Defensive.
Interrupt.
Divine
Interrupt.
purpose.
it's always the healing.
Interrupt.
Spring.
I am out of range.
Interrupt.
Closer. I am out of range.
Defensive. Defensive.
Damn it.
Divine purpose.
Had to move down here because of the fucking the way the rocks were.
I mean, I always get stuck on this hill.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Divine
And I didn't
purpose.
want to try to figure it out in the middle of explosions.
Interrupt. 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 Interrupt.
Divine purpose. Divine purpose. Three, two, one.
Interrupt. 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 Interrupt.
Divine purpose.
Interrupt.
Divine purpose.
Interrupt.
3, summer 2.
Interrupt.
Yeah, he's got like a bunch of bleeds on me.
Interrupt.
Yep, I got nothing. No healing pots either.
3.
I mean, I could bop
Divine
you.
service. 1.
Yeah, I should probably make a cancel aura macro for that. Just in case.
Divine purpose. Three, two, one. Auto.
Alright. Oh, burns.
Well, you're bopped right now, by the way.
Alright, so wait till he empowers it and then banish the other one.
Swap. Divine purpose.
Alright, banish the one that isn't skull.
Divine purpose. Dodge. Winter. Dodge. Daily.
Yep. And then the same thing.
Divine purpose. Swap.
Alright, you can rebanish the other one.
Dodge. Divine purpose.
Nice.
Dodge. Daily. Divine purpose. Swap.
Alright, it's the same one that's been banished, so.
Dodge. Dodge. Divine purpose. Daily. Divine purpose. Swap. Divine purpose. Dodge.
probably way easier for range like that, huh?
A lot easier.
Yeah. No deaths.
You didn't get stuck in the front of that time.
I know.
Summer.
Interrupt.
Drop.
Alright. Move back.
Interrupt.
Targeted.
If that tornado thing hits you guys, you're gonna be dead.
Divine purpose. Drop.
That's why I'm trying to
Bottom. Divine
be
purpose.
a little better about moving him.
Interrupt.
I just these signs. Like I hate the signs. It shouldn't be able to get stuck on
Right.
things. You should be
You
able to,
can't even see.
you should be able to walk through.
Drop.
Alright, move.
Winter.
Interrupt.
Do your best to interrupt, guys.
Divine purpose.
Interrupt.
Divine purpose.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Dispel.
This is a very long polygon.
Spring.
Another reason I like playing my druid, they can't polymorph me.
Oh yeah. I forgot that about the drones.
War.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Interrupt.
Divine purpose.
Interrupt.
Spread. Drop. Divine purpose.
Interrupt.
Drop. Targeted. Divine purpose.
So good.
There's not enough. We need more.
Spread. Drop.
More.
I'm thinking that in my head.
That's why I said I need.
Drop.
Interrupt.
Divine purpose. Targeted. Drop.
Yeah.
You didn't die, so that's what counts.
Yeah. I was trying so hard to dodge the other one. I didn't see it.
It's not the smell of cacao worms.
Who, your mom?
This. Revelation.
Mom?
Divine purpose. Dodge. Run. Dodge. Divine purpose. Run. Divine purpose. Run. Clear. Divine purpose. Run. Autumn.
Yikes.
That didn't count, right? That's my bad.
Hurdle for the win.
What stuff kills you though?
Dodge. Run. Clear. Winter. Run. Divine purpose. Dodge. Run.
That was the third one.
Yep.
That's one more than 2, and one less than 4.
That's why you're the teacher, sir.
Oh,
Those are some lucky students you have there, Don.
Yeah.
Dodge.
Safety please.
Spring.
nobody likes a midget New Yorker.
Dodge.
Hey. To the goblin.
You're a dog runner. For the reason.
A goblin.
I said dog runner.
A dog runner?
She's a dog runner. Now calm down, dear dogs.
Divine purpose. 3, 2.
I wish our
AoE.
dog runner.
Defensive.
Hey,
Pots.
Must that I'm alright here. Pete.
3, 2, 1. AoE. Defensive. Divine purpose. Divine purpose.
That's it. Shit.
3.
See, this dungeon
2,
is why I stopped
1.
playing Balance.
AoE.
Too much movement.
Defensive.
Why you stop playing Balance Druid? Balance Druid can move all day long.
Divine purpose.
Oh my god, I couldn't. I was terrible at it.
She was
Bro, you
getting
gotta
so
re-
frustrated with her.
You just gotta run around and cast Starfall
2,
all day.
1. AoE. Defensive. Divine purpose. Divine purpose.
You hit like 4 buttons and you like do top damage all the time.
Yeah.
It's like
No,
it's
I-
ridiculously.
Yeah. My damage was always decent. It's just I hated like getting interrupted during my casts. I can't.
3.
Like Ian did a interview and he said that they're gonna try to reduce the amount of movement that range has to do
Defensive.
or something.
Yeah.
That they're gonna put like less swirls on the ground or something.
Divine
Yeah.
purpose.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
After they prune all the add-ons, they're gonna try to make it where there's less movement.
3, 2.
Yeah. Yeah, because then it'd be nice. You could see more warlocks and mages.
Summer.
Well, there's that, and the fact that like fire mages, when they move, it cripples them literally.
Yeah.
3.
Is there a list
2,
of what add-ons they're getting
1.
rid of?
AoE.
So they're gonna basically make it where anything that uses the combat log, it won't be able to get access to it.
Divine purpose.
So like weak ores is gonna get like butchered pretty much. Yeah, I don't know. It's a lot, honestly.
Yeah. I heard
They
that
haven't
was trying
made
to-
anything
so-
official. I think they're just saying these are our
Yeah.
2.
ideas.
AoE. 3, 2.
Yeah, basically it's this is on our radar kind of thing.
Shit.
Ugh.
Well, I have multiple scripting.
3,
As long as we
2,
have DBM and
1.
details, I'll be okay.
Well, that's a good question because I don't know how DBM is gonna work.
I just know they're trying to like incorporate everything like into the game so people don't have to use, weak
Add-ons.
ores.
If you ask me, I think that they're getting ready to try to move WoW to a console. And so they're trying to make add-ons less mandatory so that console players can play. That's what I think.
Autumn.
I don't know, but that's what I would assume.
That's the last thing we need is some Kyle on his PlayStation mashing the X button.
Can't you play it on a Steam Deck already?
AoE.
You can, but it's not endorsed by Blizzard.
Divine purpose.
Like, there's no official support or anything for it, so I think
Divine purpose. 3, 2,
I got Vortex on those mines, so just
AoE.
kill them.
3, 2, defensive 1.
I think
AoE.
that
Divine purpose.
because I played Final Fantasy 14 with console players, it's not so bad. The problem is though, like with Final Fantasy 14, there was like people were playing it on like PS3, which struggled really bad to play the game. But then when PS4 dropped, it was okay. So it's, I would say anybody's guess how it's gonna go. I'm honest.
3, 2, 1.
There's this new game that came out on Microclick Wednesday called Fantasy Life, and it looks so cute.
What's it, like a remake of Sims?
No, I don't know. It's kind of like a Animal Crossing.
Divine purpose. 5.
But it's kind of like an MMO,
Spring.
but it's not. Like you can play with other people. I can do like play. You can be like a hunter. You can cook.
And
I'll go to one. I don't know. It's so cute.
one MMO is like more than enough for me.
Yeah.
Like I'm still working on playing Expedition 33. I haven't even finished that shit yet.
I'm trying to play Hello Kitty Island Adventure, and I never have time for it.
So, did they actually make that into a game? Because I thought that was just a South Park joke.
No, they actually made it into a game on the Nintendo Switch, and he just got it for me for what, Mother's Day?
For Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
It's actually really cute. It'd be like as if you were playing WoW, and all you could really do was like quest, and that's it. You know, just questing.
So they're making a game on Steam that is gonna be like if WoW was only Mythic Plus.
Clear.
Really?
And yeah, and you play like pre-made characters. So you just pick characters and you do dungeons with them.
Clear.
Yeah, I don't know how it's gonna go, but that's what they're working on, I guess.
Divine purpose.
Did you guys?
A little bit.
It's picked me every time.
Twice.
No, all 3.
Oh no, I was talking about him dying. Maybe a stupid robot.
Divine purpose.
I don't know if I'm in the right spot. I don't think so. Here we
Divine
go.
purpose. Dodge. Autumn.
Oh my gosh. Why?
Well,
If she wants to play Tales of the Sire.
Oh my gosh, yes. That's gonna be on Switch.
We came pretty close. We had almost 4 minutes lost from deaths.
Just now? Oh my goodness.
Oh god.
This run.
Survive.
That was bad.
Like 5 minutes now. Can I shadow meld this guy?
You can solo it. Yeah.
Alright. Alright, I'll res you, Don. I knew I repicked Night Elf for a reason.
Yeah, but where's the guy?
All the way back to the beginning of that path.
Dude, seriously? They put him all the way back there?
Yeah.
What?
He's all the way at the back.
It's fine. We can do without it. It's fine. Repair. It's all about learning, guys. It's all about learning. That's literally what progression is.
Winter.
It feels good to have a core group finally. After like Fucking 4 years of fucking.
Hide.
Yeah, I mean, it's quicker and better to miss the timer on a couple keys and time a couple keys with the same people on repeat than it is to go, okay, well, this run's over. Okay, let's all leave after the second boss. And then queue up for another pug and just go.
Yep, I'm right there with you.
Hide. Divine purpose.
Oh, when me and Dawn started the season, we said that we just wanted to hit 3K by the end of it, and we are almost there, so that's good enough for us. I like playing with people I actually like playing with instead of randoms that just piss me off.
I mean, I can try and piss you off.
You're dude teacher.
Divine purpose.
When's the last day of school, Dawn?
3 weeks from today, Friday the 13th.
Wow.
Hey, that's my
Seriously?
birthday. That's my birthday, Friday the 13th.
In fucking Florida, last day of school is like Thursday.
Yeah, and in Florida, you start school like August 3rd.
Yeah. When do you guys start it?
Like maybe the Monday before Memorial or Labor Day or whatever.
That's so weird. Yeah, my kids, their last day was Thursday. Yesterday. Yeah, yesterday.
It's crazy.
But they start, like, their first day of school is July 31st, I think, on a Thursday.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't have a last day of school.
Divine purpose.
I go to the School of Life.
The School of Life? Is that a thing?
Yeah. It's a thing where I get beat up by people who hear me say that out loud.
Dodge.
Yikes.
I missed the, like, the year of COVID where I just homeschooled.
Divine purpose.
That was nice.
You mean the year where you slept in every day?
Hey, I did not sleep in every day.
No, just like 7 days a week.
I wish I could.
Those days were so nice. Like driving to work was nice.
Yeah.
There was nobody on the freeway. Oh man.
Yeah, I feel like traffic has gotten worse this year than last year.
Oh, it's terrible right now.
Like my wife is like, I noticed that you get more mad every time we step in the car. I was like, yeah, that's accurate. Every single time I get behind the wheel, I get more pissed.
I have to drive 46 miles each way.
No, fuck that shit.
Yep. Yep, it's wonderful. It's so nice. And I don't need to. Running hands. No.
I'm gonna catch these things.
It's just ass.
Oh, what ass?
Alright, I'm gonna go upgrade and then workshop.
Oh, I forgot to fill out that quest.
What quest?
For the emissary of
Oh, yeah.
2 out of 4? I totally forgot about that.
I'm gonna send a craft. I'm not gonna wait for it, but I'm gonna send it.
Alright, cool, yeah.
And then I gotta carry my kid upstairs because she fell asleep on the couch.
Oh yeah.
Calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
We'll take a bio. And then meet up at workshop. I'll put us on like a 10-minute break. Everybody can grab a drink and do whatever.
I have an extended supply of goods for Outlanders.
Oh yeah, you got another key.
Another key?
Yeah, from the Pinnacle Cache for the port. For the Delphs. Oh.
Yeah, I need to put my druid though.
That's right.
Unless I can run low keys. Wasn't it last weekend I tanked low keys too?
Not last weekend, the weekend. Yeah, last weekend. Which you could do like 3 or 4 cubes.
So I could do that again.
Return and peruse my inventory again.
Yeah.
Sorry, my phone quits working and my Fitbit.
I just restarted it.
How did you restart it?
Just held down the button until the logo came up, and then let it restart.
Because it popped up with Alexa.
Yeah, so I just held it down and let it go until it restarted.
I was about to cry. I was about to say, why am I having bad luck?
Well, you already got a new car. Oh, a new phone.
Oh, a new Fitbit. My Fitbit's only 2 years old.
Yeah.
Are you buying a mount?
Yes.
What is it? Flying over. It's killer. What is it?
Over here.
Is it the red skull? The blinking?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Somebody's killing it.
Alright.
Oh, they just killed it.
Oh, that spider?
Yes.
How was it?
Did you get a hit?
No.
I wonder what it drops.
What's it called?
Arachnoid harvester?
This?
Really?
Yeah.
It's interesting. I never knew that.
I did not eat. Start something new.
Sad day.
Just a split second too late. Oops. You know what I forgot to do?
Hmm.
For the floodgate, I forgot to take the other talent. That's where I can't get stunned or rooted.
Oh.
Two more levels on that weapon.
That's so weird that their school doesn't get out until June, like mid-June. The kids here would be like dying of heat stroke.
Yeah.
Like they cancel, so like in the beginning of the school year, they always cancel recess, and they do like it in the gym or, um, yeah, I think just really in the gym, or they can go outside, but it's like a limited time.
That sounds fun.
So. But like everybody says, at least we have a dry heat. Everybody says Florida's like humid and sticky. Oh, I used my pen. Look at it. So I used this yesterday to message my sister, and like you can write like,
Yeah.
and it puts it on there.
Yeah, I had that on my note. That phone that I used to have.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah. And then it has the.
Can you write
button
it?
on it. Do voice activation.
This?
No. That's how you get the email right here. Alright. There.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Are you talking to it?
You can make it do voice activation, but you can also use it to like click and drag.
You can cross it out. No, it's not going, but you saw it, it deleted it. Yeah.
Yeah, the pen's a cool ad.
And then
Makes me want one.
I messed with that last night. But
That
I
was
think
weird.
that AI thing is something different. There was another app on my phone. But this was cool because I asked it to make a cardio routine for me, and it asks you like, well, how many days a week do you have to dedicate? And you tell it, and then it like does it for you. I thought it was kind of cool.
Yeah. Yeah, just getting something new.
I mean,
You know.
it's kind of just like meh. I'm just more afraid of breaking it. Wow.
I'm gonna do a ready check to see who's back. Don probably just needs another minute. Probably putting his kid to bed.
Unacceptable.
I know.
Kids come last a while.
Wow, and then parenting.
Yes.
Hey, at least our kids game at the same time we do.
True story.
Lots of Fortnite or what?
No, he has a VR, so lots of gorilla tag.
Oh Lord.
Yes. At least he gets his cardio.
He does a lot of VR gaming. A lot.
If I put a VR headset on in this house, I would get pranked the entire time. That is not worth doing.
All right, I'm back. Ugh.
All right.
You missed the ready check, so we're gonna kick you.
All right, fair enough.
Let's get a summoning stone up, please.
My shoulders might be crafted.
Now you're gonna just get up to 681?
Yeah.
But
What's
you
the highest?
684.
684?
Yeah.
crafted at 681 though.
Yeah.
Crafted at 681?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I just want to get to 680.
Can you guys resummon me?
Yeah.
No.
We already did it once.
Well,
That's all you
see,
get.
on the UI, the summon thing was blocking my glove slot when I tried to upgrade it. And so I had to cancel it in order to upgrade my gloves. And now they're upgraded. Now I can accept the summon. I had to carry my kid up, then I'm trying to put on this alarm, and then there was missing a battery. I couldn't find it, and I couldn't find the thing that normally holds all the batteries, and was just running around the house trying to find all this stuff.
Sounds terrible.
Yeah.
Alright, ready, check.
Alright, my item level 681 now.
Woohoo!
Let me eat.
Heck yeah.
Good job.
I think it's things that run out of Valor stones now.
5, 4,
I don't have
I've-
anything done.
2.
I've been running out of Valor Stones all week.
I thought for a second, I'm like, this isn't one, right?
No.
At a split second.
Alright, we're gonna do a double pull, not a triple, but we're still gonna lust on it.
Stop my father. We need to infiltrate the city itself. And that means passing through.
No need to take unnecessary risks.
Samurai.
Just keep those things interrupted, we'll be fine. Good. Dumbass buzzsaws.
Divine purpose.
God, I remember last weekend we did this one and we hit 29.99. I'm like,
Yeah.
the fuck, man. That was so frustrating.
We did so good though. Like Saturdays, we seem to do better than on Friday night.
Yeah, it's like Saturdays just seem to be the day.
Interrupt.
It's like warm-ups.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Divine purpose.
Your survival wasn't necessary.
Oh, the buzzsaw on or
No,
what?
I stood in a circle.
So in WoW, if you stand in the circles,
Yeah. You die.
Don't heal him anymore. No heals for the shaman. He can heal himself.
Interrupt.
I don't know what's going on with like Ellie shamans, but they generate so much threat.
yeah,
Winter.
I feel like a lot of the times that I died in the first pass when I was first doing the season was when I hit all my cooldowns and just pulled everything. And over the season, I've learned, okay, I don't need to be talked to.
During this expansion specifically, they decided they were gonna nerf tanks really hard. So our threat is way less than it was in Dragonflight by like a lot. So normally it'd be fine to pop all your cooldowns on the pull because tanks would have plenty of threat, but that's not the case anymore.
Yeah, healing in Dragonflight was so easy. It's like you really didn't have to heal the tank very much.
Tanks were
They were DK, you didn't have to heal them at all.
yeah, they were borderline invincible, but Blizzard always goes hard in the paint. Like they go from one end to the other.
So I read something earlier today actually about tanks doing that, and because I was gonna think about for you, like when we did that Cinder Grit.
Me?
Yeah. So there's this potion that you can get that does like.
I know exactly what you're talking about. So,
yeah, I read about it.
Yeah, Dorky's team got disqualified for using that potion.
Oh, really?
In the MDI. Yeah, definitely. So the potion is from Dragonflight. It does like 9k damage pulsing. It's only really good for like while you're gathering the groups.
Divine purpose.
The issue really boils down to, I don't know if we have like no B reses or is that my range? I can't.
No, there's no B reses. I have a tracker.
Dodge.
5 minutes left on the B res, or 5 minutes 57 seconds to our next one.
Yeah, all right. And after this, I'm gonna move these guys over towards the next hammer. So the potion is okay. It's not great. It's really good for like demon hunter tanks because threat really sucks for them. But yeah, it's, I don't know, it's okay. The problem is that Blizzard wanted to make it where healers had to actually heal. And in Dragonflight, they were all mad because they were like, well, healers aren't really doing anything because the tanks are damn near invincible.
Right. Yeah, Blizzard
so
has a bad habit of over-corrupting people.
Oh, it's specifically tanks. It's been going on for a long time. Like, they were mad about tanks kiting in keys during BFA. So in Shadowlands, they were like, all right, we're gonna go hard in the paint again on tanks so that tanks can't kite while they're tanking. So yeah, that's the issue. Like if you go on any forum, like Reddit, the WoW forums, anywhere, you'll hear tanks complaining about the threat every time. Like classes like Shaman and Rep Pally specifically, they generate tons and tons of threat. And because they do like really bursty DPS on the pull, so it becomes a problem for the tanks to deal with. But it is what it is.
Well, I've gotten used to more staggering my cooldowns, especially playing with you guys. It's more just slow and steady.
Yeah, it's more about like the learning about like what abilities the tanks use that are like really good for threat. Like if you see, or for instance, if you see me pop Incarnation and I start spamming Thrash, it's safe. I'm gonna have threat. If you see a Demon Hunter use Breath, it's safe because you won't pull off them.
Right.
But the problem it lies during like right now when I'm gathering all these mobs up, I'm not actually hitting them very much because I'm running around grabbing everything. But like right there with like Lunar Beam, it's totally fine. Well, the Prop Pally, if you see Consecrate goes down, they're probably fine. I haven't played a Prop Pally this expansion, but it's not exactly rocket science. Prot Warrior really shouldn't have many threat problems at all. Actually, Prot Warrior does like crazy damage. So
They just have
AoE.
problems.
Yeah, they have rage problems for sure.
So like the same idea. Like again, I think it's a
Yeah.
just to be on top of
Spring.
The problem for Prot Warrior, I feel like, is that they have a situation where they don't have a whole lot of answers for things.
AoE.
Where like druids have like Incarn and stuff. Prot Warrior is like they have damage cooldowns, but they don't actually do any tanking effect. Like it like Incarn makes me heal like all the time. Where Prot Warrior can do a lot of damage, but that's about it. And that's not overly the concern of the tank this expansion is damage. All Blizzard needs to really do to fix the problem is just basically just oh man, I'm like out of potions. You know, I burned through mine. All they need to do is change the threat modifiers. If they change the threat modifiers, it'll be fine.
Big ask. Asking them to do anything that the players want.
They don't want the tanks to abuse the system, and that it's understandable because a lot of people who abuse the system are tanks. Like during BFA when they were like snapping pulls in that stupid temple dungeon.
Divine purpose.
Tanks were the ones who were doing that crazy shit. They were like, yeah, and Blizzard didn't want new tanks to have to learn all these crazy routes and tricks and stuff to actually do Mythic Plus.
That Dazzler dungeon?
Yeah.
Well,
No, the Storm one, the one that had all those like underground bosses and stuff, they wanted tanks were like snapping them use defensives for this one. I'm gonna put Vortex down to help with the fights, but the bleeds really fuck over the healer on this pull.
Divine purpose. Divine purpose.
Threat problems aren't really a new thing to me because I started tanking during TBC when threat was a huge thing. But for like the newer players, they fucking hate it. It drives them crazy.
I hate these dogs.
I know. I haven't used my one binding stops for keeping them placed.
Avoid. Auto. 3, 2, 1.
Don, when did you start playing WoW? What expansion?
The day it came out.
Divine purpose.
Oh, vanilla? Oh, okay. So you know the deal with threat too.
2, 1.
Back when we had to wait for 3 Sunders.
Yeah.
Or 5. I don't remember if it was 3 or 5.
It just depends on who you asked.
Yep.
Oops, that's the wrong box.
3. Divine purpose. 2. Winter. 1. Fly. Divine purpose. Three, 2, 1.
But like shamans are gimped right now. They need to fix their threat. Bad.
Avoid.
Every shaman I've grouped with has told me that they have threat problems in every dungeon they do.
Spread.
Yeah, it's not fun.
3.
Yeah, it's
Season
not.
one
It's not fun. This isn't TBC anymore. Like people don't want to wait to do damage. That's not a fun way to play the game.
You mean like right now?
Yeah, exactly. Just like right now. Just like right now.
2.
Season 1 was worse.
Yeah. Tanks have gotten stronger in season 2 for sure. Season 1 it was way worse for threat. Like way worse. The only tank I have that I don't have a whole lot of threat problems is this druid obviously, and then the DK. Threat is really easy to hold as a death tank.
Divine purpose.
I hated this boss the first
3,
time.
2, 1.
A couple years ago.
He was worse at BFA, I think.
Yeah.
Spread.
In BFA, I played a Warlock, though I didn't tank, so.
Oh no.
3, 2,
Played a Death Sherlock.
right, pots.
I made a warlock and I just can't figure out how to play Wayne.
Divine purpose.
It's definitely a acquired skill.
3, 2.
Play a hunter, like the wife.
Yeah.
See, I can't do melee. When I do melee, it's constantly, you're standing the wrong way. You're facing the wrong way. Over and over and over.
Yeah, she gets so mad.
You would hate Feral Druid.
You know, it's funny. So on my druid, I've tanked on it. You know, just low keys. I've done balanced druid, higher keys. I got Keystone Hero Season 1 as a restoration druid, but this season I was like, I still want to get 2000 on my druid, and I got it as a feral druid in Priory, right?
Oh my god. Priory
yeah, it
too.
was awesome.
Well, doing 2s is awful right now. Oh my god.
Oh, 2s are bad.
Last weekend,
I've heard. Don said that lower keys are pretty brutal. On his
Yeah.
hunter.
insane.
People don't know what they're doing.
Like we were doing
Crazy. People don't know what they're doing.
It was a prime example. We were doing priority, and this fucking okay, here comes the shields. All right, everybody hit it. It was just me and her. Nobody else did it. Just us. They're like, oh, are we supposed to do that?
Oh my god, I love it.
Yeah, because I was just doing achievements, and I had to do them as a tank. I had to do the dungeons as a tank.
Yeah, so
And it was not good.
it was funny because we were signing up and they pick us up. Hey, you guys know this is like a 2, right? Hey, yeah, she's working on the achievement. And they're like, oh, cool, carry us through. Yeah, that's the goal.
Carry us through. How about you just do the mechanics, bro? It's a 2.
Yeah.
They could not do the mechanics. It was so frustrating. Like it took us. We only +3'd one of them. I'm like,
Which one was
That's
that?
crazy.
I don't know. I'm like, we could have +3'd all of those.
Well, some of them we did on Mythic Zeros. We only did a couple on Mythic +2.
Yeah, but the 2s should have been
Divine purpose.
easy +3.
I think it was a Rookery that we plus.
Winter.
Yeah, it's funny, like when I'm doing, like, when I do my 10s, I just spam Rookery over and over again because it's the easiest one. And I'm doing, like, I'll do it, we get to the last boss, and I'm like, stand in the corner and just heal myself because I don't need a healer for that fight. And the healer's always like, I can't reach you. It's like, do you even need to reach me? I'm like, way over here, I'm not healing you. It's fine. Just don't let anybody else die.
I tried doing a blood DK at the end of dragon fight,
Divine purpose.
and
so
oh
fun.
man,
So fun.
I was
Blood
just
DK is
out-healed.
awesome.
Yeah, I out-healed every healer.
Divine purpose.
I don't need
Yeah,
you.
when I'm oh yeah, you definitely don't need a healer with blood decay. When I met Dawn, I was playing blood decay in season 1.
Divine purpose.
Debate. I think I'm gonna spend because I'm gonna be on vacation in a couple weeks, and I'm gonna spend that vacation time in the downtime. She's gonna level up a mage.
Oh,
I'm
no.
gonna level up my DK. Yeah.
Am I gonna do a mage?
You said you would.
I want to be a demon hunter.
You either need to do a mage or a fury warrior.
Ew.
Yeah, let's
Level up
play
this battle warrior.
play a demon hunter tank. It's like 3 buttons.
I've never played a demon hunter. I love demon hunters though. I can't play melee.
Jesus. What is this?
I don't know.
It's so hard
today.
Noobs. Noobs.
Can you move, you stupid warbot? You're in my way, dickhead.
This is like the dumbest thing in dungeons too. It's like
Warning. Excessive levels
Oh,
of
yeah.
flesh detected. Warning.
This is ridiculous.
he taps his foot as he waits for you.
Ooh,
Look at the chat.
I haven't seen it.
I think you need to be
Doesn't say
close enough to see the emote.
Don taps his foot as he waits for you guys.
That's a thing?
Yeah, slash tap.
Slash tap. I remember one time somebody came up to me, a random person, and they slapped me in the face. And that's how I learned about that. Like, that you can slap people in the face.
They're
Unfortunately,
doing that one boss.
they got rid of slash fart.
They
Did
got
they?
and spit.
No, like, you can still fart, but it doesn't target anyone.
Oh.
Target 'em.
You used to be able to target someone and would say that they brush up against you and fart loudly.
During classic TBC, they got rid of the spit one.
Terrible.
Because like people were they were bitter about like people buying the paid mount or something, and like they were spitting on anybody they saw around the mount. So Blizzard got rid of it.
I was thinking more like Moonguard, our, role players. Spit.
Moonguard actually has a decent community, despite their weird ERP stuff.
Yeah.
Milktastic, spit in your mouth.
I I'm like Milktastic. I feel like I need to be on Moonguard.
The
Definitely.
years definitely abused spit.
Summer.
Yeah, it used to be primarily a PvP thing, really. I mean, there was like the only people you saw doing that were like hardcore arena shills.
Shield.
But yeah, during classic TBC, they got rid of it because
Divine purpose.
people were like bullying other players and stuff. Allegedly, according to Blizzard. I don't know why people care like about like, oh, somebody did a weird WoW emote at me. What am I gonna do?
My feelings are hurt because they spit.
Dude, if they think that's bad, they need to pug Mythic Plus because it gets way worse than that. Like way worse than that. I've been called so many names doing fucking keys.
Autumn.
I feel like it's been a long time since I've been like just flamed in a key.
If I do it in WME, it's usually pretty safe. But like if I do it like a straight pug, and I go like a route they don't like, for some reason I won't skip something they want to skip. Oh man, it's like all day long. I just hear about it.
Divine
Well,
purpose.
Don, if you're not getting shit talked to very much as a healer, we can change that. We can
He gets. I'm sure his entire guild talks shit to him as a healer.
I mean, there's probably like shit talk, but also there's the problem that like I'm only like half paying attention to chat probably, so I like miss it. It's like, oh.
3.
Like, one time I was in a key and like someone was just like complaining about something, and I didn't realize till like halfway through the key that they even said anything. I was like, oh, okay.
Divine purpose. Beams
Because
incoming.
I went on Reddit and there was like a new player who was like talking about how he was intimidated to do keys because he didn't want to get yelled at and he was trying to learn how to tank and blah blah blah. And I'm like, just tab out a group chat, right? And I got flamed by all the DPS. They're like, oh, you're griefing the key for all the DPS players, and I'm like, why? You guys never say anything worth reading ever.
Screen.
There's never a time where I'm like, oh, thank God this DPS player said something.
Divine purpose. 3.
They're like, oh yeah, this tank. It's like, what if they want to know about your route? I said, why do they need to know a fucking route? This isn't BFA anymore.
Divine purpose. Beam.
Who cares about routes?
I think the best thing is, oh, he's trolling.
You've been called a troll a lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
Well, we were doing one key, and I don't remember what. Oh, it was Floodgate, huh? Or no, it was Motherload.
I don't know.
No, it was Floodgate, and we were moving, we were having a pretty decent run, and I died on that top path for the flyers down.
Divine
And I
purpose.
get back, and I'm like, oh, I gotta hit the center up so I can survive. And I accidentally lusted it.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, oh.
That's fucking awesome, by the way. You just
they
like
go,
randomly lusted.
yeah, I was
But
like,
they were fucking super triggered.
Divine purpose.
They went, question mark, rolling.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I love that. The question mark one's my favorite.
Divine purpose.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I definitely didn't accidentally I did it on purpose, just to piss you off.
In Motherload, if I don't skip the first Peacemaker, I get that too. The question mark one. So like now when I join the Motherload key, I'm like, I'm not skipping it. Don't even ask. Oh, thank you. Not skipping. Don't ask.
Rolling.
Hey, one time I was called AIDS by a monk healer because I was standing too far away. Because we were in like a melee heavy group, and they said I was too far away, so they didn't want to like walk back and heal me.
And they said this hunter's AIDS.
Yeah.
Oh
That
my
was like the worst thing somebody's ever said to me. People don't really talk bad to me.
I would have just
They
let
really
you
say
die and not said anything.
But I was like, I thought I was standing close enough. Like, I don't see how I could have been standing far away. It was in Temple of the Jade Serpent.
Are you,
know,
marksman?
there's-
Were you marksmanship?
No, I was BM.
I don't know.
Foul movement.
Shield.
See, like, and when people say things like that, and they're like, "You're AIDS," and then they go, "Why'd you die?" I want to go, "I have AIDS. I thought we established that."
Obviously, I mean.
Oh.
AoE. Divine purpose. Defensive. Shield.
Alright. I'm gonna try to pull these guys out of here and take them in front of the shield so that we can get in for the short out.
Divine purpose.
It's gonna hurt. We can still time this if we don't have any weird situations.
AoE.
And if Dawn doesn't die on the last boss, which is a stretch.
Divine purpose.
That's the last time, and the first thing he did was die.
No, I don't think he did die. I thought
No, he did.
Did he?
Divine
No, I
purpose.
did not die.
Divine purpose.
The pug did. Yeah, the warrior did.
Divine purpose.
That's what it was.
Last Saturday I was feeling generous and took a bunch of DPS warriors.
They
Alright,
were
let's
good
go.
though.
Let's more like gate this. Dismiss all your pets.
I'm
We're
trying.
gonna pull.
Okay, all my pets are gone.
Fuck.
It just has to be one at a time. Is this like gonna be like the...
Just jump while you're doing it.
Oh yeah, you gotta jump a little bit.
Divine purpose.
That was the
AoE
secret.
defensive. Divine purpose.
It's a line of sight thing, is what I learned.
Pause.
See, I talked all this shit, now I'm gonna be the one that dies.
You'll be fine.
Shield.
I don't know, I've had a lot of practice on this dungeon.
Yeah, everybody has.
We ran this dungeon one weekend like 5 times. We came with like 30 seconds of timing it every time.
Divine purpose.
That was the most frustrating thing. That and then the damn blood. Oh my god, that
Divine purpose. AoE.
You have 4 minutes until you can muster them.
Yeah.
Fine. Means we won't have less because the dungeon's timer is at 4:20, so.
Forerun. Divine purpose. Dodge. Divine purpose.
Come on, you stupid thing. Always try to get him away from those orbs, so he never wants to move.
Auto. Targeted. Divine purpose. Divine purpose. Dodge. Forehand. Divine purpose. Winter. Dodge. Forehand. Divine purpose. Targeted. Forehand. Divine purpose. Dodge. Spring run. Force. Divine purpose. Divine purpose.
Oh yeah, we will have less. I don't know my timer about.
Just barely, yeah.
Like a minute. That's not bad. That's enough.
Dodge. Divine purpose. Defensive. Divine
Alright,
purpose.
don't die to the magnets, guys.
Remember that week that the magnets weren't pulling us in like it was?
Oh, that was so nice. Too bad, good things don't last.
Gosh, I'm like eating all those oils.
You already had dinner too.
I know. I wish I want to eat more cucumbers. Like I wish we.
Okay, that was weird. My whole screen just glitched out into the wall.
Weird.
Divine purpose.
It's a wild way of saying you guys are too close to timing. We need to do something.
Dodge.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Dodge.
I have less stuff, but I'm gonna wait for the next magnets to be over.
Divine purpose. Defensive.
Right? We're good?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus. Well, there doesn't matter.
Divine purpose.
I don't even know how that happened.
Dodge.
Days.
Divine purpose. Divine purpose. Pause.
See, I get too confident, I get hit by a thing. Somehow I win it.
Summer.
How far?
Huh?
23 seconds. Oh my goodness.
See, my death was only 15 seconds. So.
You have my gratitude, heroes.
Do you need these risks?
What are they? Stats? Oh, no. Got it.
Okay. Who's got what? Let's see.
This partnership wasn't that bad. Reminds me how profitable working with you alliance folks can be.
What do you think, Don? Priory? What's the word?
We have a 13 Priory and a 13 Rookery.
Yeah.
Which one will give me potential score?
We already timed Rookery.
The Priory, then.
Yeah. Alright. Priority it is, kids.
Key is that?
Is it mine?
It is yours.
I was just asking for a friend.
Oh, you're taking a portal?
Yeah, I'm gonna just portal.
I hopped on you because I thought we were gonna
Oh,
fly.
alright. Well, you-
See you around, friend.
May you find what you seek.
I gotta remog. My transmog's not very good because I changed my gear.
What about your panda item?
Let me check the cooldown on that once I apply my transmog. Cooldown's at 14 minutes.
I'm at 19,207 steps.
Time to go to Priory.
I meant not that.
Yeah, so if I get 90 more crests, well, not 90, I'm at 24 now, I can craft a ring to give me item level. But that's it. Then I'm at 681 or higher in every slot.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay. Priory. Should have
Oh, time
nightmares.
limits.
This is like the worst dungeon in Tank. I fucking hate it.
I like Priory. It's not bad for me.
I don't like the second boss.
But I don't tank.
Every 2 feet I have to move in this place. Every pull.
That is true, though.
I need to put new oil and flasks.
Oh no, I just realized I have they all expired.
You know what? Actually, let's. Out there. There. Deacon symbiotic.
What do you have this one on, Don?
Probably a 12. So he said he needed it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, then we gotta turn this one. You gotta focus up, stay straight.
Just
Eyes up.
yeah.
5, 4,
Because this place has a really
two,
tight timer, so I
one.
still have to pull like big-ish.
Just let me know when you're ready for load.
Yeah.
I mean,
So remember
just,
we did this on
just
the
don't
12
die.
with you guys. This is where you wanted it on the second set of trash too, right? The one Paladin was like, question mark?
Oh, fuck, yeah, fuck that guy.
I remember doing this with a warlock.
Yeah, and he sucked. Alright,
Wasn't
last.
isn't it a destruct? No, yeah, destruction warlock.
Yeah, he sucked. It's horrible.
Shoutcast. 3, 2, CC.
Oh my gosh, like glitch.
Divine Purpose. CC. CC. 3, 2.
The stuff in the back.
Divine Purpose.
We were stuck in the corner.
CC.
It's still cold.
CC.
Yeah, and that's pretty much a wipe because there's 2 knights.
Auto.
Yeah.
Hogs. Hogs.
Alright, that key's bricked. We can't time it now.
Survive.
It's not gonna be able to be timed now.
How did that pull?
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
We
no.
were both up in the corner, and it
I
just
do not
walked
know.
up to us.
It
We
was
can-
not
We can finish it, but we're not gonna time it. I guarantee it. If that pull screws up, it's not gonna be timed.
And we should just reset it and do it on the 12.
Do that too.
Then we'd have less back.
Yeah. Just leave. And I'll reset. Priority is really annoying because if that first pull does not work, you can't finish it.
I've never done that first pull before. Like to the right side there.
You've done it with me like 3 times. What do you mean?
I mean, I feel like that's it. I feel like I've only done it with you like once before that.
You can do the other one, but the other one has like 2 knights, and I'm trying to get the mini boss killed with Lust. And you can't do the 2 knights and the mini boss, you'll die. Oh, hang on, I gotta reset. Damn it.
No, this looks like right.
Yeah, we don't have a timer.
Okay, very good.
The idea of service.
If we do it on the 12, I'll show you what I'm talking about, Dawn. Like it's based on all the research I did. Like all the keys are being ran with that right group and the mini boss. But I'll do the 2 paths that we did before.
I have no
This time.
idea what to do. I've done 0 research.
Oh, I know. I just. All right, here we go. Pull timer.
I just join groups and then follow wherever the tank goes.
5, 4.
Yeah, I've seen tanks do all different
2,
pulls for that first
1.
one. I've seen them do that one. I've seen them do all the way on the left.
The expedition built the Priory as a place to contemplate the mysteries of Belladar.
Summer.
But of late,
And especially on like big pulls, I'm like barely able to pay attention to what's going on. So I'm just like, oh, I gotta heal people.
Go ahead, Lust.
CC. Stop casting. CC. 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 Stop casting. Divine purpose. Divine purpose. Auto.
Oh, great. I'm rooted. I'm like, oh, I'll position myself on the fountain. It'll be fine. And then
CC. Divine purpose. CC. Winter. CC. CC. 3, 2, 1. Divine purpose. CC. CC. Divine purpose. 3, 2, 1. AOE. Divine purpose. Divine 3, purpose. 2, AOE. 1. Divine purpose. AOE. Spring. Three, 2, AOE. 1. Divine AOE. Divine purpose.
Your chain of grounds falls an intruder.
AoE.
Where is that mini boss? There we go.
Interrupt.
Divine purpose.
Interrupt.
I had
Interrupt.
to do that for the heal. I didn't want it to get off.
CC.
Yeah, I was trying. Mine was all on cooldown.
I don't like the Typhoon unless I have a Vortex down, unless it's emergency.
Divine purpose.
Hunters have some talent that allows them to knock things back. It's great. I've decided I'm going to use it when I do keys and just knock things back randomly and piss everyone off.
Divine purpose.
That is. Here, we're gonna go upstairs. Pull the next group.
It's so weird with the name Shane. So, wow.
Divine purpose. Boss. Summer. Divine purpose. Divine purpose.
Good job.
Thank you.
It's Traumatus.
Divine purpose.
There we go. Big group.
Auto.
Tom, can I get sacked, please?
CC.
I would prefer if when you needed sack, you said, Dons, I'd like your sack, please. Or, can you give me your sack?
The appropriate way to ask for it.
CC.
You got it.
CC.
So how was your guys' guild raid this week? Were you annoyed to go again?
Shoutcast. Winter.
Oh, we don't do that
Spring.
anymore.
Yeah, we stopped. A couple
Oh,
weeks
yeah.
back.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
How'd
we
they
got
take it?
AOTC before them, and then we just like stopped.
Divine purpose.
We like stopped signing up, and then they kicked us out of like the heroic static group.
Oh
I don't know why we haven't left.
And then the guildmaster made another alt. He can't get any of his characters past 2K.
No, he gets like 22.
Yeah, he can't. He just gets stuck. And he's like, well, I'm gonna make this character now. All right.
I think he's just more casual, I guess.
That's a membership.
Interrupt.
It might have been the light spawn.
There was like
Spring.
I think it was the channel. You had the channel on you?
Yeah.
Divine
Yeah, it's on
That
you
thing
again.
sucks. But it's the first death, so I'll take it.
I won't. I take it as a failure.
Divine purpose.
I mean, you are healing, so, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah. A failure on my part, just so we're clear.
Reflect. Reflect.
Don, give me your sack.
Okay.
Divine purpose. Divine purpose.
Or maybe you could say, put your sack on me, please.
Divine purpose.
But you have to give him like the. Let me get your sack right now. Oh. Okay. Make it really weird.
Fiending for your sack.
I feel like that's something you would do at work.
I would put this on Ron.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Divine purpose.
So are you guys gonna raid at all, or what are you gonna do?
We already did raid
Divine
for this
purpose.
week for the renown track.
Yeah, we haven't done heroic raid in a while, just because I don't need anything from raid.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. You guys aren't
And
gonna look
we're
for a mythic team?
We're debating on maybe when I'm on vacation, trying to do a little bit of mythic, but we're not gunning for like cutting edge or anything.
Yeah,
We're
we
gonna
usually
pull
try to get
him,
over
pull him
out of
back
raid.
here. Pull him back here
Yeah,
so
but-
that he doesn't get buffed from the boss like last time.
Like 3 or 4 out of 8 typically.
Well, Don said he's gonna take me to the next mythic raid that they do.
Oh, okay, well, I'll
Jesus
just,
Christ.
I'll just go die lonely.
Don's skill leader is hilarious. He's like, he'll like yell at people without yelling. He's just like, yeah, well, you suck. You should have did this, and that's like it.
Yeah,
Like
it's,
last season we were doing Grim Battle, right? And I did this big pull, and he's like, yeah, but you pulled with nobody had cooldowns. What are you gonna do?
Interrupt.
And then it was over. And I was like, yeah,
I forgot about that.
he's like a dad and just makes you feel ashamed. Like, sorry.
he's nice, but he's just like, well, bro, what'd you expect?
He's like, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
So I was like, I have no idea why I died. He's like, well, you died because nobody had cooldowns. He's like, you gotta track cooldowns. I'm like, okay.
Divine purpose.
It was just funny.
I mean, I might be on the bench for Muggsy. I don't know.
Why?
Just our first. We have a trial healer, so and I've been very much the proponent of. I'd rather have 4 healers and rotate in on the bench than have to call a raid night, or you know. So I'm like, yeah, bring in an extra person. And
Yeah.
so the initial roster had me off of Muggsy, but they change it all the time. So they might be like, yeah, you're in next week. So
I mean, yeah,
this is.
it's just mythic progression. That's how it goes.
Yeah. There's nothing on that boss. I mean, even though I'd want the trinket with the Gnar, oh well. That's not going to make or break any of our progress this year, or this season.
Just like last season when we were doing mythic, who's the worm boss?
One dodge. Divine purpose.
Oh,
Obanax?
what?
Obanax?
Obenak.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I was like, well, I can sit so that we can get a blood decay in here because, like, blood decays were so good on that fight. And our prop pally, he like refused to sit, so I was just like, yeah, that's fine, I'll sit. Whatever, I don't care.
3. Divine purpose. 1.
Because Dawn's guild had killed it, and I asked him, like, what do you guys do? And he's like, oh, we had like 2 blood decays. I was like, no, that makes sense.
One of them was like a DPS DK. I think we were 3 tanking it at one point.
Yeah. It was a tough fight. It was probably the first hard tank fight in the whole raid, really. The other fights for tanks was like stupid easy. And heroic, all of heroic was easy as a tank, every single fight.
AOE.
Interrupt.
Divine purpose.
I just wish this raid was different. I don't like all the trap.
I found it boring.
Me too.
Yeah, it's not fun.
I didn't even like season 1's raid.
Season 1 was a lot better than this one, though. There were a lot more like, oh, this is really fucking hard, I better start paying attention fights.
Yeah.
This one's like, oh, I stood in something stupid and I died. What do you do?
AOE.
I didn't tank this one though. I DPS'd it,
Divine
but
purpose.
because the guild I was in, they decided they wanted to tank that DC'd every 5 minutes instead of a reliable one. So, okay.
Divine
You do
purpose.
you. I might place a judge.
AoE, divine purpose. Divine purpose. Autumn. AoE.
Get some interrupts on those casters, please.
AoE.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Pots. AoE. Pots.
Oh shit.
Pots.
Yeah.
AoE. AoE. Divine purpose. AoE.
Just be careful you guys don't walk into the other group. We definitely don't have the
Divine purpose.
cooldowns for it.
AoE.
Oh shit.
AoE. Divine purpose.
I'm gonna kill this priest first and then I'll pull the next group.
Divine purpose. AoE. Spring. Interrupt. Divine purpose.
This
AoE.
feels like too bright for my eyeballs.
AoE.
So much gold everywhere.
AoE. Divine purpose.
Yeah.
Interrupt. Divine purpose. AoE.
Watch your feet.
AoE.
Spell horse.
I don't know what it says. It says like dispel host. Dispel something.
Drink shot?
Alright, make sure you stack and don't soak until the shield goes down.
Bait. Hammers. Divine purpose. So. 3, 2, 1.
I'll roar the first shield.
Summer. Interrupt.
One more.
10.
Yeah, we got 10 seconds still. I got like a verbal count, an audio countdown that yells at me,
Divine purpose. Hammers.
and it said 10, and then somebody hit it.
Yeah, you have a lot more time, I think, for that than people really realize.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Interrupt.
Up defensives if you need to.
Divine purpose.
10. 9.
Bait.
Alright, now
I think everybody has to do this now.
Yep.
I already did one.
Need one more.
4.
Divine purpose.
3.
Hold them
Hammers.
up.
Auto.
That was perfect. 3 was left on the
I saw-
countdown.
Yeah, I soaked
So-
2 stacks, so it's gonna hurt.
Well, you should try and get good.
2, 1.
That wasn't me getting good. Somebody didn't soak.
Divine
I
purpose.
don't know about that.
Interrupt.
Ten.
Bait. Hammers. Winter.
that was fortuitous.
3. Divine purpose. 2.
The
1.
position.
Yeah, it was a weird one.
Six.
Just don't worry about soaking yet. There you go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Oh, nice.
Good job, guys.
Is my mom nice?
Divine purpose. Spring. Interrupt. AOE.
Some interrupt something.
Interrupt.
Heal.
AOE.
Why is this dude just chilling? Why the
Here's an outsider.
AOE. Divine purpose. AOE. Divine purpose.
Got a LOS around the corner. Kill the light spawns first, please.
No, thank you.
At least you're honest. I'm not doing that.
Interrupt. AOE. AOE. Divine purpose. Interrupt. Divine purpose. Interrupt. Interrupt. AOE. Divine purpose. AOE. AOE. Summer. AOE. AOE.
It burns away weakness. Its blinding light reveals the strength.
Summer.
When the pack comes in, I'm gonna pull it.
Targeted.
Hopefully I have armor by then. I think I will.
Pause. Interrupt. Divine purpose. Targeted. Targeted. Interrupt. 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 Auto. Divine purpose. Targeted. Targeted. Divine purpose.
Dawn, can you activate the thing?
Again? Sure.
Oh, never mind.
I clicked it when you first pulled. But you know, sometimes you want to add another 30 seconds to the buff.
I didn't even realize it. I normally have a weak ore that tracks it, but apparently it didn't look at it.
Or maybe I didn't actually click it.
Give me your sack.
Divine purpose.
Yes.
Divine purpose. Interrupt.
It's a lot different when I don't have to explain to the other warlock, like, this is why I'm doing this route.
Oh, yeah.
Told you, they always complain about my route every time.
At the end, he's like, hey, we tied you. GG. Shut up.
And then he messaged me after and like apologized. Like, dude, just shut the fuck up.
Divine Purpose.
I'll take our warlock over that guy any day of the week.
Spring.
That guy's like my best friend now.
Interrupt that priest, please.
Oh.
Question mark, question mark.
Divine Purpose.
I was like, what are you doing?
He's like, why don't you just pull the boss? We are full on count because these fuckers will pull with the boss.
Divine Purpose.
And you can't use a defensive ever.
There you go. Make it like it's on repeat.
Yeah, why pull all this? I think all he needs to do is
there just not doing anything. That was so
bro needs to do fucking some follower dungeons, I think.
Yeah. Oh, that was good. Man, good job. You made me smile.
Alright guys, don't forget to turn around when they tell you.
3, 2, 1.
Divine Purpose. Divine Purpose.
Is she full Terran?
Okay,
yeah,
so... Alright, so Bree, when we get to the top, right? And the ads run in, throw down your binding arrow on the left side when they spawn.
Okay.
And I'll throw a vortex on the right side. And it will stop them from running in and killing everybody.
And when they get up there too, at whatever point, I'll drop my stun circle on them.
So like right when they're right at the very, very top.
Yeah, when they're on there and they're heading in, throw down binding arrow.
Okay.
And on the left side, yeah, I'll do the right.
2, 1.
Really, twice?
Pause. Divine Purpose.
And that thing hurts, huh? I'm gonna roar.
Roar.
Me going up the other side. No joke, I had to think for a second, that's why I was left.
Hold your hands out in front of you.
I know, I did. I had to like mentally think about it. Did they get all? I thought I missed one.
First stun circle.
Divine Purpose.
I need to do a tar back.
Just slow.
Yeah, they slowed them.
I type in some too, so.
Oh!
Nice.
2,
Turn.
1.
Divine Purpose.
Don, can you be Don, can you be res? I have no rage.
Where is he?
I'm way down the hill.
Oh, okay.
Stairs, sorry. Don't do this.
If only this was
Ah!
13.
Oh no!
That's what I was saying. Just be resin.
4, 3,
You should still have it too.
The res went off.
Yeah, you should still have it too.
I just didn't know if I was.
Divine Purpose.
It's fine. But you got him. Do that 5%.
Oh, sorry, I had to pull out everything for that one.
You're good.
Oh, I got +3 rating.
Really?
Yeah.
I got +4.
Oh, me too. That's interesting.
How did I have +4? We did this one on a 13, no?
No, that's what I was saying. Too bad it wasn't a 13. Because then he would have gotten it. We would have gotten more rating. I think all of us needed it.
Oh, yeah.
It was a 13, was it not? No, it was a 12.
No, it was a 12. It was a 12.
No, but
The 13 was the one where the trash pulled.
That's right.
At least you didn't get some weird key like another priory.
No,
Look, we
jeez. I know. Because
Are you
my other one was a workshop, so I was like, oh, well, we already did workshop, so it's fine.
My rookery is a 13, but we already did that one, right?
Yeah. My record is a 13 too.
Yep.
Warlock
Alright,
needs a
well-
13. Do that one tomorrow.
We got
He can't make
13
Saturdays.
rookeries.
Okay, so that's a wrap for tonight. I think we're at quitting time, right? What
Oh,
time is
yeah.
it?
Yeah, it's quarter till.
8:41.
All right, good. You guys good for tomorrow, except our warlock friend?
Yeah, we'll be here.
All right. All right. Well, I will see you guys manana. Are you gonna be able to make next week with it being Memorial Day?
That's this week.
No, yeah, no, because he said he was gonna be out of town. That's why I'm asking.
I will be out of town on
Okay.
Friday. Yeah.
On Friday. Okay. So for you, it would be the week after next, then, right?
Yep.
All right. Well, enjoy your vacation.
Thanks. Good luck, guys.
All right, guys. All right, I'll see you guys manana.
All right,
Yeah,
later.
have a good night.
Yep, later.
Please proceed.